Now another smartphone that's been making waves in the Indian market is the all-new Nokia X. It was Nokia's attempt to get into the Android space. But is it worth your money? Sahil Gupta, who's the web controller of mymobile.co.in, tells you all about that.
Rumored for many months, the impossible has finally happened. This is Nokia X, Nokia's first Android phone. It's an Android phone with a major difference, and it's finally here in India.
Finally, Nokia has officially established its most awaited smartphone, the Nokia X, in India. It is Nokia's first device that runs on Android operating system. Nokia X has a 4-inch IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen with a resolution of 480 by 800 pixels along with 233 ppi pixel density. It also comes with multi-touch support up to 2 fingers. The device is powered by a dual-core 1 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Play processor along with Adreno 203 GPU. The Nokia X is a dual-SIM smartphone with micro-SIM slots. It runs on Google Android 4.1.2 Jellybean operating system with Nokia X1 software platforms. The device has a 3-megapixel rear camera with 480p video recording at 30 frames per second. Nokia X also has 512 MB of RAM, 4 GB onboard storage and 32 GB expandable memory via microSD card slot. The Nokia X comes in a range of vibrant colors and will cost your pocket Rs 8,599.
Let's begin with the design of this phone. It's got a really nice design and a really colorful design. Nokia offers multiple colors. We have got this red here, so we can just flip it easily. And build quality wise, it's really solidly built. Actually, it's probably the best built phone at its price. Design wise, it's a little boxy, which means it's got sharp edges which dig into your hands. It's not very comfortable to hold over long periods of time. So let's talk about the camera on this phone. It's got a 3-megapixel camera because it's got a really unique take on Android. So let's get rid of the camera first. So the 3-megapixel camera out here is quite disappointing. The picture quality is not that great. It's average at best, and it doesn't even have a flash. So that means it's quite useless in low light conditions. Overall, it's quite a disappointing camera. If photography is important for you, then this is not the phone to buy. Probably the most unique thing about the Nokia X is its take on Android. It runs on Android 4.1 Jellybean, but it doesn't look like Android. It actually looks like Windows Phone. Nokia has designed the user interface similar to Windows Phone, and it combines this with its fast lane UI, which we have seen before on its Asha phones. What this means is that you don't get full Android multitasking, and these icons look like Windows Phone tiles. One of the biggest problems with this phone is that you don't get access to the Google Play Store. So this means most of the Google services that one comes to expect of an Android phone are replaced by Microsoft and Google services. So for instance, you don't have Google Maps, you have got Nokia Here Maps. You don't get Gmail, you get Outlook.com, you get Nokia Mix Radio. These are good services, but most people rely on Google services, and those people who feel Google services are important, they will not enjoy the experience on this phone. Another problem is that you don't get access to most of the applications that are available for Android out of the box. Instead, Nokia has its Nokia Store, and it preloads the Yandex Store, which offers a lot of Android apps, but still you don't get access to all apps, more importantly Google apps. The phone delivers very good battery life. It easily lasts a day. You can use social networks, you use the internet a lot. Nokia has its own browser out here. You make a lot of calls. You can use Nokia's mixed radio services to stream a lot of music, and the phone will easily last through a day. At Rs 8,500, it's a very interesting device. Even though it competes with the likes of Micromax and other local players in India, which offer better specs at the same price, this phone offers great build quality and Nokia's brand lineage and customer service. But at the same time, Nokia offers its own Lumia 520, which is a very reliable phone. It has better hardware than this phone, and it has better specs and offers the smooth, silky smooth Windows Phone experience. I think that's a better deal than this phone, because you don't really need to go through the hurdles of this forked Android UI, and that's a much more reliable device.